I don't know. It's a silly story. I have a VHS tape of one of my auditions, of the screen test, the final one. And I need to get it converted because nobody has a VHS player anymore. I need to just like watch it. I need to go back and see it because I'm convinced that I got that job because of a Christopher Walken impression, which is the stupidest thing. So I'm on set and they treated it just like they were doing the show. It's a green screen studio, and it's like at this point it's down to 5 guys. And so one of the directors came out and she said, you sound exactly like Matthew Broderick. And you're in this nervous situation. I'm like, what do I say? And so my mind starts spinning and spinning and spinning. I don't know what to do with that information. So I just go back to this thing, like making my buddies like, laugh or whatever. I just says it. Funny. People usually tell me I sound like Christopher Walken. And just like the crew started chuckling and Steve did this slow burn to the camera. And he pulled me aside and he said, okay, so the next time they tell us to go, let's both do Walken. Let's both do it. And I was like, you got it, man. And so we went out and we didn't tell anybody. So it's like we had to start the scene again. And he's just like, hey, Joe. Yeah, Steve. What are you going to do today? I'm like, I don't know. What do you want to do? He was like, you want to play Blues Clues to figure it out? And like, so we sang the songs like, we are going to play Blues Clues because it's a really, yeah? Oh, yeah. And so we just kept going with our silly Christopher Walken impressions. I'm convinced that that's what got me the job. They said it was some kind of, like marketing testing that they'd done. They put like all the people in front of kids and they responded to me best. It was, I owe Christopher Walken a thank you.
Now, how many episodes, how did you shoot those? Once a week?
No, it would be like 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off. They would write them and then, they go through the storyboarding process and they make sure that they're all like around the right time. And then we would do, it was a wild thing to do because Steve had been doing it for years. So it was the same crew. They all knew what they were doing, and we ran out this green screen, or it was blue screen at first, and then later on when they changed the colors of my shirt, it became like a green screen or a blue screen, depending on what I was wearing. And we would shoot for about 6 weeks. We get like 5-6 episodes done, but I'm the only actor on set. There was nobody else there. It was me, and then they would have one actor. Both times it was this woman, like different women named Katie. So like they would do all the other voices. They were like just off the camera, so we get all the timing down. And I would show up at like 7 a.m. and I'd leave at about 7 p.m. at some point, and we would shoot like, I don't know, 10 out of 12 of those hours. It was just like a crazy process because like I would go and then, all right, they'd be ready and they'd move the camera and just like whenever I could go again, and then we'd go and